Next type of soil is a black soil. These soils are black in color and are also known as rugur soils. Black soil is ideal for growing cotton and is also known as black cotton soil. It is believed that climatic condition along with the parent rock material are the important factor for the formation of soil. We know that a special type of climate and soil requirement is there for cotton. So if cotton is grown in a black soil, there must be a special quality about this soil. This type of soil is typical in the Deccan Trap region spread over northwest Deccan Plateau and is made up of lava flows. So wherever the volcanic lava come out, after that it is created when they cool down. They cover the plateaus of Maharashtra, Saurashtra, that is in Gujarat, and Maharashtra is our neighboring state. That is our neighboring state. Malwa, Madhya Pradesh, again that is our, and Chhattisgarh are and extend in the southeast direction along the Godavari and Krishna valleys. Now these are few qualities of black soil which you really need to remember. The black soil are made up of extremely fine clay material. Clay थोड़ा सा चिकना और sticky होता है, and when it gets dry, it easily lose the moisture and cracks are there. They are well known for their capacity to hold moisture. Yeah. In addition, they are rich in soil nutrient such as calcium, carbonate, manganese, potash, and lime. These soils are generally poor in phosphoric content. They develop deep cracks during hot weather, which helps in the proper aeration of the soil. See, in the summer they lose moisture and build cracks. So when the pre-monsoon shower comes, the water easily go down into the layers of the soil. Yeah, that is known as aeration of the soil. These soils are sticky when wet and difficult to work on unless tilt immediately after the first shower or during the pre-monsoon. You cannot wait. Once they are get dry and the rain is there, you need to tilt it. आपको उसको तुरंत ही प्रोसेसिंग कर देना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो इट बिकम्स वेरी स्टिकी एंड डिफिकल्ट टू डू इट आफ्टरवर्ड्स, because through the cracks the water go deep inside to the layers of the soil which make it more clayey, and later on they keep on holding the moisture. Next is red and yellow soil, that is specified with the color. Red soil develops on crystalline igneous rocks in the areas of low rainfall in the eastern and southern parts of Deccan Plateau. Yellow and red soils are also found in the parts of Orissa, Chhattisgarh, southern part of Middle Ganga Plains, and along the predominant zone of the Western Ghats. Now, what is the quality? These soils develop a reddish color due to the diffusion of iron in the crystalline and metamorphic rock. It looks yellow when it occurs in a hydrated form. मतलब जब पानी कम हो जाता है उसके अंदर, then it looks yellow, and due to the iron content, the natural iron mineral available in the soil, when it get mixed, it gives us a reddish color. The fourth one is laterite soil. Laterite has been derived from the Latin word later, which means brick. The laterite soil develops in areas with high temperature and heavy rainfall. So both extreme, very high temperature and even they need very heavy rainfall. This is the result of intense lynching due to heavy rainfall. Humus content of the soil is low because most of the microorganisms, particularly the decomposers like bacteria, get destroyed due to high temperature. Laterite soils are suitable for cultivation with adequate dose of manure and fertilizer. See, it's not easy to cultivate the laterite soil. You need to cultivate. The processing is, you need to do the processing using lot of manure and fertilizer and make it at bring it to a certain level of processing to cultivate it. These soils are mainly found in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, and hilly regions of Orissa. Here you can see they are regions which are receiving very high rainfall. And Assam, after adopting appropriate soil conservation techniques, particularly in the hilly areas of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The soil is very useful for growing tea and coffee. Red laterite soil in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Kerala are most suitable for crops like cashew nuts. Crops like cashew nuts. We have one more to go, that is arid soil. Arid soil range from red to brown in color. They are generally sandy, means you can consider it to be a little bit drier in texture, and saline means salty hota hai in nature. In some areas the salt content is very high and common salt is obtained by evaporating the water. Due to the dry climate, high temperature, evaporation is faster and the soil lacks humus and moisture. The lower horizon of the soils are occupied by Khankar because of the increasing calcium content downwards. The Khankar layer formation in the bottom horizon restricts the infiltration of water. After proper irrigation, this soils became cultivable, as has been in the case of western Rajasthan. So you can see these are more suitable for formation of salt. They are a bit dry. Yeah. So a little bit processing is needed, yeah, over here, and then they can be used. The climate plays a very important role over here because they need very dry climate, high temperature, which can easily evaporates the humus and the moisture inside the soil layer, and so that's why many common salt is available over there, or obtained by evaporating it. Yeah. We can find this in coastal areas mostly. Okay.